Keto pecan pie. Write these ingredients down. This is your pie shell. I just made it. All I did was put butter, 5 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of ground almond flour, 5 tablespoons of cold butter, 2 tablespoons of swerve or any kind of sweetener you want, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. That's how you make your crust. Then you put parchment paper on the bottom, put your mixture on top of the parchment paper, then put parchment paper on top of it and flatten it out to the way you want it. And you have to use a food processor to get it smoothed out right to make the pie crust. And the filling's going to be butter, brown sugar, maple syrup, heavy whipping cream, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1/2 cups of pecans. Then you're going to bake at 350 for 15 minutes. Then the filling, you're going to make it and it bake for 25 minutes. So let's get our pie crust baked. We're going to bake it for 15 minutes at 350. One tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. 1/2 cup of brown sugar substitute. 1/2 cup. 1/2 tablespoon of butter. 1/2 cup of butter, 1/2 cup of butter. 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup of brown sugar. 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I like vanilla, so I put 2. Half a cup of maple syrup. That's sugar-free maple syrup. Here's the ingredients. 1 cup of almond flour, 1/2 cup of swerve, brown sugar, no, swerve, regular sugar, or confection sugar. Let me start all over. 1 cup of almond flour, 1/2 cup a swerve confection or sweetener of your choice, 5 tablespoons of cold butter cut into cubes, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. That's for your crust. For your filling, you'll need 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 0.25 cups of butter, 0.25 cups of maple syrup substitute, 0 sugar, maple syrup, and I just put 1/2 cup of maple syrup and 1/2 cup of butter. Then 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1/2 cup of pecans, roughly chopped. Cook 40 minutes altogether. You cook your crust for 15, and after you mix all your stuff up to make your filling, you're going to pour it in your crust and bake another 25 minutes at 350. Keto pecan pie bars. Now, once you get this going, you'll let it boil for 5 minutes while it's boiling. And don't start your timer till it's a rolling boil for 5 minutes. Let's get this a boiling. Melt all the butter, and then we're going to add our pecans. Okay, let's add our pecans. Let's melt it. Cook it till it is thick. Okay, it's thick. Now we're going to pour it in our pie filling. Now we're going to bake this at 25 minutes. Then you'll got to let it cool off for 2 hours before you cut into it. Okay, we're going to put this in the oven at 350 for 25 minutes. It's done. It's been 25 minutes and we turned it off, and now this is what it looks like. Push the like and subscribe button if you ain't already. This is Tanya's Home Cooking. Thanks for watching. Bye.